Final Destination episode, boys.
Yep, big one.
All right, man. Don't play with a gun. You got a grenade and a gun, dude.
All right, give me the grenade.
No,
you don't need
it's
two
my
things.
grenade.
All right,
And my gun.
I gave up
You're
already.
gonna Final Destination yourself, man.
Well, I did almost get in a car accident earlier.
Oh no!
Jesus,
I saw
man.
like this stuff like flash before my eyes, and I was like, I think I might have cheated death.
Okay.
Wow!
But I don't give a flip.
Hell yeah, brother!
Death's design. You don't give a care about it, dude. What? You're
Take that, dude.
unpinning the grenade and you're playing with it, dude. What are you doing? Stop.
Whoa! What's
Cut it out.
death gonna
All
do,
right,
dude?
bud.
Not even scared. I got all kinds of dangerous shit around me, and I'm not even gonna die.
You know what? Good point.
All right.
I'm just that good at cheating death.
Yeah. Are you scared?
But maybe he's not next.
Oh shit!
That's a good point. You were in the car with me.
Yeah.
Does that mean that I'd be next? No.
No.
Oh, because it was my car you almost hit.
Oh shit, dude.
That's it.
That's it.
He's already done.
I mean, there is always like red herrings in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a grenade. It's a gun. It's good.
Oh shit!
Shit. Dude.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, yeah,
That's
I
more
mean,
Final
that's-
Destination.
I guess it wasn't me.
Another red herring, I guess.
I just had a burp.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Go Stars.
Go Stars! Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies.
It's gonna be
family.
so funny if they lose and this is in the past.
Yeah. Me wearing a Stars jersey.
Let's go!
Let's go Stars!
Let's fucking go, buds.
Already knocked out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hello. You got it.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we're going to be talking about Final Destination.
Let's go.
The first one, not the new one.
Yeah.
2000.
Again, we're throwing it back.
The initial destination, if you will.
Yes. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
I'm Josh, the Josh Rodriguez of Film School University. Nothing can kill me. Not even lightning.
Nothing can kill me. I'm Alex Goo Shooter Wilson, the number one goo shooter of the show.
It's you goo, motherfucker.
You goo, yeah.
You Jew motherfucker, you.
I'm Das Gooden.
Speaking of shooting goo, why don't you shoot us $5 a month on Patreon?
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go.
It'll give you a bonus episode a week. It'll give you early access to giveaways, access to our Discord. Shout out to all the Blood Rallies in the Discord. It's a fun place to hang.
Goo shooting tips.
Yep.
How to do it, where to do it.
Yep.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Fair enough.
That's all $5 a month on Patreon.
Fuck yeah.
You get a bunch of free movie codes. People like to drop their digital codes in there. A lot of physical media minutes happening in there. Like people dropping, like pictures of their steelbooks, but then maybe they'll drop you a code type of shit. What else you got?
What else we got? Watch parties. We're gonna do one of those soon.
Yeah.
We'll watch something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we'll figure something
We'll watch
out.
some. We'll watch
We'll
fucking
figure it out.
Urban Legends: The Final Cut, dude.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like some YouTube shit.
No, that's another like Final Destination esque
Oh, okay.
joint
Sure.
from the early 2000s. I don't know. We'll do something.
You mean the Goo Thousands?
Yep.
The Goo Master strikes again.
What else we got on there? We got fucking discount codes. We got fucking free movie passes.
Yeah.
If you're in the Dallas area and you like coffee, go check out Deep Cuts Coffee. They have There Are Too Many Movies. Is it Cinema and Latte available this month, all month long, and probably longer because we want to keep it extended.
Yeah, they'll probably keep their cinnamon latte for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it's like cinnamon and honey and a fucking latte.
Yeah, don't take that off the menu.
It's just by name, really, to be fair. It's fucking-
No, we created that drink.
we did.
We invented
first.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
What else do we got going
Ground
on?
up film strips and just like.
Yeah, that's why we did the Vietnam War. So cinnamon.
Check us out on. There are too many movies. Oh God, Jesus Christ! TooManyMovies.com/shop, where you can buy hats, you can buy bags, you can buy all sorts of
Wigs.
things with our logo on it, dude.
Wigs.
And we'll have some new stickers that we always include on every single order. You will get free stickers from There Are Too Many Movies, so you can rep the fucking podcast, baby.
And a
Score
jar
again?
of goo.
Do we score again?
Yeah.
No way.
3-3, tied up.
Fucking go, dude! Go Stars.
Let's absolutely go.
And ultimately go Stars. That's what we're talking about this week.
Yeah, we're in the Western Conference Final.
And we also have another Well, we're done with the fucking the read. All right, we're done. You get it.
The Patreon?
Patreon read. We're
over.
done. It's over. We got another read we got to do. Alamo Draft House, baby. We are sponsored by Alamo Draft House. Go to Alamo Draft House. What there's a signature no talking, no cell phone policy.
If someone talks or texts, they actually respect you as the movie lover. You put up an order card, that person gets thrown out.
They do it with like a cane. They pull them out like the Apollo, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That, or they just like the seat, just like the hole just opens up.
And did you know that they have brand new, recently updated recliners at the Cedars, Richardson, and Las Colinas locations here in the Dallas Metroplex area?
It's comfy time.
Wow.
They have
time
brand
cinema.
new 4K laser projectors at Las Colinas and Richardson.
Absolutely go. 4K is the way to be.
And now the Big Show is available at Richardson. I mean, I can tell you more about it if you'd like, Chris.
I would love to hear more about it.
The most astounding theater experience possible. Behold the Big Show at Alamo Draft House. Step right up to see a freakishly huge cinematic experience like no other, much like myself. We created the Big Show format to harness the cutting edge of premium large format technology, delivering what we believe is the biggest, boldest, and purest way to see a film. Come one, come all, and experience the Big Show, where we're coming everywhere.
Oh.
Shout out Alamo Draft House.
And that's available at the Richardson location, so be sure to check that out. They're also launching a happy hour on June 6th,
Nice.
or June 2nd. But we'll tell you more about that later.
If you see a movie, see it at Alamo.
And go get you a fucking pretzel, baby.
Oh, what are we doing with the cheese?
Yep, dude.
Oh,
You know
I
about
do
the
extra cheese.
You know about the cheese hack though? Tell my sent you. So, so if you get anything, fries, you can ask for the pretzel cheese on the side. I don't know what they charge. I don't pay attention.
It's worth every penny.
It's worth every fucking penny.
I did not know they have pretzels. That's a genuine selling point.
dude, they're fucking amazing. I get them every single time I go to Alamo. But also, dude, now Alamo has to send us a vat of pretzel cheese.
Absolutely.
They're required now because we are the official podcast of Alamo Draft House.
That's what we required in our rider was we don't even need to be paid. Just send us the pretzel cheese.
Give us the goo.
Yeah. Send us the goo.
Send us the goo.
Send us the cheese.
Give us the goo.
Give me the pretzel goo. Just, what if there's like an influx of people going to Alamo and writing on the order card pretzel goo, and everybody's just like,
The goo?
"What is going on?"
As a matter of fact, we're going to fucking Alamo Draft House tomorrow, baby.
Shout out, we'll be there. And if you're listening to this, it was 4 days ago, but
Yeah, but we're going because it's a good time.
yeah,
Okay. Is it time for a watch list, baby?
Yes.
I think it's Alex's turn.
Okay.
kick us off, dude.
The goo guy is going. I watched Mr. Magoo's Wonder Emporium, and I also watched Goosebumps. No, I watched Companion.
Oh,
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, this was great.
right?
Yeah, it's a fun time. It was also way different than I thought it would be in terms of how the story shook out.
It's way better than you think.
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was going to be a totally different movie, and I'm like, oh, actually, I like where it went.
The
yeah.
trailer kind of like doesn't sell it in the right way, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for people that have been misled by the trailer, but it's not precisely that.
It's also much funnier than you think.
Yeah.
100%.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
I thought it was really fun.
I loved that, like never mind. I don't want to spoil anything. I liked it
Yeah.
a great deal. Sophie Thatcher, dude,
Great.
she's amazing.
Yep.
She's awesome.
And then also Dennis Quaid's son,
Jack Quaid.
Jack
Jack Quaid. Oh my goodness, dude.
killing it.
Little Huey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good time. I'd recommend it. It's a good stuff.
very watchable, very fun.
Yes. So I married an axe murderer.
Wow.
I don't know why I decided to watch this. I just did it.
Throwing it back.
Yeah.
Nostalgia blast for
Throwing
me.
it back like I always do. Yeah, I think I turned this on because Christina wanted to watch a rom-com, and I was like, have you ever seen So I Married an Axe Murderer? Completely misremembering the movie, and like I haven't seen it since I was like, I don't know, like 7 or 8, like when I was like into like Austin Powers and stuff.
It's a dark comedy.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like,
Legalized comedy.
it's not even like that dark, really. It's like when was the last time you watched it?
When I was a kid. Like
Exactly.
12, 13.
It's pretty. It's like the goofiest Mike Myers has been, if not counting like being a completely different person. He's still being like a regular person in the world, but like acting in a goofy way that's totally like, what the fuck are you doing?
Him as his own dad in that movie.
Oh my god.
So fucking
That's
funny.
also like it's interesting to see like cuz I think that might have been like that was after Wayne's World, right? Or
No,
was
I
it
think that was before.
Okay, so It's-
Or I don't know.
either way, it's cool to see a movie that early in his career and see sort of how that like related to other things he did down the line. Like his dad is just Shrek, for one thing.
Yeah.
He
Pentaveret.
Yeah, he talks about the Pentaveret, and then he did a Netflix series like a couple years ago called The Pentaveret about what he talked about in that movie. But otherwise, like, yeah, it's a fine movie. It wasn't as good as I remember, but it's really fun and
Unreal performance by the woman from Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
His girlfriend in the show or in the movie.
yeah. Well, she's like his girlfriend's like roommate. is,
That's
like,
right.
the
That's
thing.
right.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
She
in it,
and
though.
I totally forgot she was even in that, and I was like, oh shit, that's fucking Honey Bunny.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, good stuff. Mike Myers comedy from like 1993. Check it out. Sonic 2. Finally got around to watching this.
All right,
Shout out Gala.
Yeah, Gala.
This was really good.
I'm
Sorry.
sure.
Jim Carrey fucking murders this role as
that
Dr.
dance
Robotnik.
sequence.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's perfect for this movie.
And he's like, I've stopped acting unless they bring me back for Sonic 3. or
And
whatever.
honestly, dude, cool.
Yeah.
Fine with that because he's so fucking good
Yeah.
as Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, so all you need to know is that he goes fast and Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnik, and that's the selling point is
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Gotta go Jiffy Fast.
Yeah,
Did they do a goddamn side-scrolling moment?
I don't think they did.
Lame.
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
I still have to watch
That's
3
all
though.
you need to do. It
Yeah.
takes you 3 seconds. Just
Yeah.
give it to me.
They might have. I was kind of fucking doing other shit while I was watching it, and then I just like tuned in when I saw Jim Carrey. You know,
Oh, yeah.
so they might have done it, but I don't think they did.
Even Doom was starring Dwayne the Rock Johnson had a first-person scene. Come
That's
on
the
now.
biggest redeeming quality of that movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of, dude.
Oh shit!
Speaking of.
Fucking get the goo going. Ah!
Mango Splash.
Just a splash.
This fucking rocks.
Let's flip and rock, dude. I also watched the spinoff of Naked and Afraid. It was called Clothed and Comfortable. There's just people hanging out at home. There's a dating show for the homeless called Hunk of Junk. And there's a remake of The Aviator, but it's about the KFC Colonel. It's called The Graviator. These are all mid. I don't recommend them. That's all I got.
Tubi shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tubi shows. You want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. Let's see. I'll kick it off with Mission Impossible 2.
Let's go.
You keep calling me Dimitri.
You really shouldn't.
You really shouldn't do that.
What do you mean about that?
You're not Dimitri.
You're not the Dimitri. What? Oh yeah! Shout out to my friend Josh who commented. It's one of my friends from film school. He commented on that clip we posted. He's like, correction, he didn't immediately die. I was like, shut up,
Shut up, dude.
I don't
joking.
We're joking around. It's funnier if he immediately dies, isn't it?
Yes, that was the whole point. I know he doesn't die, but it looks like he fucking dies. Though. Oh,
Yeah, but it's like it is funny because like he does snap his neck right after that too. He hits his neck and then goes. But like whatever. Anyways, Mission Impossible 2. So this was embedded in my memory more so than Mission Impossible 1 because I was really young for MI1, Mission Impossible. I was really young for that one, and that was like the cool Mission Impossible movie, and I remember it and everything. But then Mission Impossible 2, it was like in the year 2000. And so I was like old enough to get it, or at least, watch.
I got it.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm tuned into the whole spy thing.
The whole face swapping thing, I can keep up with that. So
Before you didn't have object permanence, and you were like, "Who's this guy?"
exactly. So like I remember MI2 just being like so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I maybe my watch was riding on that because my brain knew exactly what was coming next. And it's very corny and very hokey, but it is so goddamn good. And I need to honestly, you're gonna have to cut my mic off because otherwise I'm gonna talk about that injection heist scene scored by Hans Zimmer for like 40 fucking minutes.
Go for it, dude.
Dude, that is Goosebump City. It is like the climax of like 2 storylines. The villain and the protagonist are meeting in the middle of this one thing that they're both trying to seal. Also, his romantic interest is there,
Yeah.
and it's his ex, the villain's ex. So it's all these things in between the protagonist and the antagonist, and the Hans Zimmer score is swelling. And then I don't want to spoil it because it's just Goosebump City, but they're fighting over a virus. What?
Goosebumps.
Dude, it is. I don't care.
Goose.
Get the Goo Master? Oh, Goo? You have to watch it now. You'll goo all over the place.
I love that Alex just has these moments where he can't help himself.
Yeah, the shittiest jokes break him.
Yeah.
Sorry. It just breaks. This is why you like Tim Heidecker. You like bad shit.
Yeah.
But that scene is literally so, dude. I
Goosebumps. Literal.
dude, yeah, and the way he's like, Tom Cruise doesn't use guns that much in the first one. It's all right. Let it out.
Goo.
Shit. Work was hard today.
Man, I could watch that scene 100 times.
I honestly didn't know it was Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know until I rewatched it, like when I saw in the intro.
And then
titles.
John Woo. Of course, it has the love triangle because of John Woo.
Oh yeah, he directed
so
that one,
many
right?
doves all over the fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was a little long.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
Like it has an ending, and then there's like the motorcycle. Like once it gets to the motorcycle, it's like
But that shit is awesome, though.
It is, but that should be like the final thing. But then
Yeah.
there's like another battle and then
Yeah.
another thing, and it's like, yeah, it's a little long.
Off the cliff and shit.
Yeah, I felt that too. But the injection heist scene with that score and like his reaction and like she's like, "You can't get us both out of here, can you?" And he's looking at like a squad. He's getting surrounded. And he's like, "No, I can't."
That
And then she has what?
I was gonna say the reaction of him after he accidentally kills his own dude
Yeah.
that has the mask.
Yeah.
That was like a haunting like performance, dude.
Yeah, no, it's so
Like
Yeah.
he just killed his best friend and like that's his. I was like, Jesus, fuck, man, that was a good performance, dude.
and then like the way it's like such a throwaway shot of him running away.
Yeah.
And like ripping the thing. Like I don't want to spoil it. I know it came out 25 years ago, but like
It's fucking fun, dude.
it's so good. And then I immediately followed it up with, well, I want to talk about one more thing. Like the virus itself, it's like, okay, there's an antidote, but you have to get the person within 24 hours. And it's like literally like some shit goes down and she's like, "You can't get us out of here." And he starts a stopwatch and he throws C4 on the wall and he's like,
We've got 19 hours and 58 minutes. I'll get Bellerophon into your system before then.
dude, I just,
Let's go.
it's absolutely goo, dude. Let's fucking goo. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen that one. I need to.
Dude,
It's fun.
highly recommend it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna rewatch that scene again after this. Honestly, it's so good.
But 3.
I didn't like 3 as much as 2.
Oh, dude, we're fighting, dude.
Fell asleep.
I'm
gloves,
mad.
gloves off, dude.
Fell asleep.
Fuck off, man.
Not the movie's fault, but
okay.
But you know, I zonked out and again woke up like I zonked out somewhere between like the second and third act. And I woke up and saw the finale, and I was like, yeah, I remember this. So it was good. It was good. PSH, of course.
Dude.
Like his haunting performance, like the foreshadowing of the first thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a perfect intro to a Mission Impossible movie 1. And then you set up who she is the entire movie, and you're like, oh, God, this is devastating, dude. And because I believed it. It's like you see it happen, you fucking believe it, right? PSH is fucking amazing. And honestly, dude, I don't know why J.J. Abrams didn't direct more things, because fuck, was he perfect for Mission Impossible. It looks modern and crisp and like perfectly suited for today's action movies.
What's cool about the Mission Impossible franchise in itself is like I didn't realize they're all different people with different styles.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that till after, because you know I thought like, oh, you know, probably a bunch of people did the same ones or whatever. But it's like the first one was Brian De Palma, second one was John Woo, third one's J.J. Abrams, and they all look and feel different.
Yes.
And they're all still Mission Impossible.
They'll still have that same motif and everything, but they're all unique to the director, which is why I love the first half of Mission Impossible movies as opposed to the last few, because it's all been Christopher McQuarrie, which is fine, but I just loved the idea of him changing directors each time. Because imagine like, you know, anybody else, John Carpenter fucking Mission Impossible. It could have happened
Exactly.
if he wanted to work
Christopher
with different-
Nolan Mission Impossible.
Come on. Yeah, that would have
Like
been fucking insane.
that would
That
have
would go
happened.
crazy
That would have
fucking
happened.
hard.
He would have been in space.
Yes.
Actually in space. They would have filmed in fucking space.
Well, hasn't he been trying to do that?
I think so.
Like film a movie like in space.
Dude, he filmed like this underwater sequence, like actually at the bottom of the ocean or some shit. Like it's fucking nuts, dude.
Of course he did.
It's insane what the depths that they've gone to, that they've
gooned to.
that they've gooned to. But yeah, man, I love that aspect of it. 3 is my favorite, hands down.
Have you seen all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
J.J. Abrams is just
He's a fucking great director. Like people shit on him, but like I loved Star Trek. I actually loved his Star Wars movie.
dude. Yeah, Star Trek, dude. Fucking that one, Into Darkness.
Yeah.
Fucking rocked, dude.
Dude, it's freaking rock.
And then not The Last Skywalker, not that one as much.
No, he did the
Force Awakens?
episode 7. Yeah. that
Force
one.
Awakens fucking rocks, dude.
People are like, that one's basically episode 4. Okay, it's better than the other ones.
It's awesome. It's awesome. And then Ryan Johnson fucking ate shit, and then he had to repair it. Anyways, J.J. Abrams, make more movies.
Yeah. But I'm kind of on a Mission Impossible tear now,
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm probably gonna, because I'm with you. I think I like the first sort of run more.
Yeah.
But now since I've done 1, 2, 3, I feel like I've seen them all, but I don't really remember. They all kind of blend in my head, so I kind of want to just do them all again. And
I hear you.
Totally.
so I might continue that run. So I'm doing that. Afraid is another movie I watched.
AI Afraid.
Afraid with emphasis on the AI. Yeah. So that's it's a 2024 joint. Directed by Chris Weitz. Chris Weitz.
Dude,
Chris Weitz.
5-3.
Let's absolutely go. Go Stars.
Go fucking Stars.
Yeah, it's in the last like 3 minutes of third period. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's
pal.
fucking over, dude.
Hey, Edmonton Oilers, you're toast.
They
pal.
fucking stole game 1, dude.
Let's go.
You're toast. Sorry.
Scored another goal.
Oh, dude.
And gooed all over the Edmonton Oilers. Let's go. Which is so funny. It's a fucking team based on oil. Shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, Afraid starring John Cho of Harold and Kumar fame.
Yes.
Oh, of live action Cowboy Bebop fame.
Yes. This is more fun than I thought it'd be.
Yeah?
It's watchable. It's not great. Don't get me wrong. It's barely watchable, but it was better than I thought.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed it. It was enough for me to stick around. Also, 90 minutes, not even offensive, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
In
I'll
and out. I enjoyed it.
I like something digestible and, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can take your brain off for a little bit and
Also,
enjoy.
Catherine Waterston.
I
Who's that?
love her, dude. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck,
what was she in? She looks so familiar. I know I've seen her.
I always think of the
Inherent-
PTH movie Inherent
Inherent
Vice.
Vice.
Okay.
But she's also in the Fantastic Beasts movie. She's also in
Babylon, mid-90s, Inherent Vice, Secrets of Dumbledore, Alien Resurrection.
Steve Jobs is that's my favorite performance of hers.
Yeah. Alien Covenant. Logan Lucky. She's in a lot of shit.
Good, Logan Lucky's a
She's
banger.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She does a performance that is too good for this movie, but it's still great, you know?
I really enjoy her.
I would say it's very watchable. 2 out of 5, but that doesn't mean it was terrible. It was just like, I enjoyed that. It wasn't like 3 where 3 is like, mid and like, I would recommend it. But 2, I guess it just wasn't as bad as I thought. And I was like, this is good.
2 out of totally understand a heart 2 out of 5.
Didn't hurt it, but
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave Twilight half a star. It was a great time.
yeah, exactly. I'll finish off with I rewatched Signs just because it's so good, dude.
Just because.
It's masterful. It's fucking perfect.
having your feet licked by beautiful women.
Why aren't you in the pros making stacks of cash and getting your toes licked by beautiful women?
Making sure things are all clear.
Make sure things are all clear
Well, for the rest of them.
for the rest of them.
It's my favorite character in the history of cinema.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's like so much I even on like my 10th rewatch that I caught like the brilliant foreshadowing and stuff, like certain things they did, like even like it's not a huge spoiler. One of the dogs dies early because it freaks out because there's aliens in the cornfield, and there's this scene where he's cooking. Joaquin Phoenix is inside cooking chicken, and he stabs it with a skewer, and he's like flipping it, and then like 2 minutes later they have to stab the dog with the skewer, and I was like, I never caught that.
It's like, you want to try some of this?
Is it completely empty now?
It's actually a can of goo.
Mango splash.
Oh, mango. That was commercial sound.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was really good.
It's fine. Not a fan.
I'm good, thanks. And that's it for me.
Nice.
Alrighty. I already talked about it with you. Mission Impossible 3. Fucking love it. It's a banger. Stars again. Fucking 6-3. It's fucking over. Get your shit pushed in. Edmonton.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Goose Protocol. Goose Protocol.
The fact that you even got the you're just like, you're still laughing. The goose. Damn it.
The Goo Gang strikes again.
The Goo edition, dude. I'm gonna put Goo on the thumbnail.
Yeah, do that. Like the Monster Blood cover for Goosebumps.
Certified gooner.
Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, pretty great. It is not as good as 3 by any stretch of the imagination, but it is still a solid Mission Impossible movie. Does some pretty cool shit in it. That's the meme that I sent you guys where it's like, the president has initiated hell yeah protocol. It's like, yeah, just on a Mission Impossible kick. It's fucking fine. I think the later ones are better than this one, but it's serviceable. And it's the first one that like Simon Pegg was in 3, but like Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames, they are the crew in this one.
Oh, cool.
Jeremy Renner's in it. The one French girl that's in everything.
Marion Cotillard.
No, the other one. She was in Glorious Bastard.
Shoshana.
No, damn it, dude. The French girl, not the German girl, you fucking idiot.
She was French.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, dude.
Proven wrong. Shut up.
Inglorious Bastard. She's great. Fuck, what's her name, dude? No, she's good in it.
Is that Peggy Carter?
The one beautiful one that's in it, all the James Bond movies, and she has the little gap tooth.
Yeah, Leah Seydoux.
Leah Seydoux.
Oh.
I thought you said that.
No, I said Marion Cotillard.
Oh yeah, she's
Marion
great.
Cotillard.
She's great. You're a good
She's
actress.
fucking...
Shout out, blue is the warmest color. Criterion.
Just watch those scenes. It's not a good movie.
Shut up.
Shut up, dude.
I think it's a great movie.
Goo is the warmest color.
Shit.
It's fucking fine. I've been watching a lot of sports. Obviously, we're watching hockey while we're doing this, watching basketball. Watch some documentaries, dude, because I'm really into sports documentaries right now. 30 for 30, Celtics, Lakers, Best of Enemies, dude. This is a 3-part series on Netflix, which is about Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, two rivalries in the world of NBA basketball. Fucking awesome documentary. Larry Bird representing the Boston Celtics, Magic Johnson representing the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a really cool documentary. Spans 3 episodes of just rich history between these two teams. I just love a fucking sports rivalry, and these two teams hate each other with a fucking fiery passion, dude. It's respectable, honestly, how much they hate each other.
yeah.
It's because they can't fight during the game, so then the tension just builds over years.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
They should let them fight.
Yeah,
But-
if they just
but-
fought like in hockey. They just shake hands after. They're like, "That was a good fight, brother."
These motherfuckers are getting fouled all the time, and like compared to basketball now, it's fucking ridiculous.
Like they can't get away with what they used to. Is what you're saying?
100% no. Like it's so crazy to me that like it is such a foul game where it's like you are banking on people fouling you so that you can get to the free throw line and get easy points.
So they're doing the soccer thing where they throw and shit.
But here, yeah, they're acting their ass off.
Selling
Dude.
and
They're
all that.
selling, like wrestling, dude. And where it's like you watch a documentary like this, and it's like, oh, dude, basketball used to be hard as shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm in love with this. I was also rewatching The Last Dance, Michael Jordan documentary on Netflix, which is fucking awesome.
Classic.
So anyways, check that out. And then
Real quick, if somebody does something wrong in sports now, they're like NFL and NBA, it's like $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 fines, right?
there are lots of fines for shit like that.
Jamie-
If it's like flagrant or something.
Yeah. Jimmy Ben completely punched someone in the face last game, and he got fined $5,000.
That's awesome.
It's like nothing.
It's like worth it
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
to lose a tooth, dude.
yeah.
Imagine getting to punch someone at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude.
Shout out.
Love hockey. Shouts to hockey. And then the last thing that I watched, Untold, which is another sports documentary series. Game is over. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh, shit.
You got a fight going. Let's fucking go, baby.
He's just down now. All right.
fucking pissed. Oh.
This is after the game.
Yeah, they're pissed.
Damn, dude. Oh, shit. After the fucking clock hits 0.
Dude, use your fucking
That's when they're the most pissed. Like
Yeah.
when a team is down by a few goals, they have nothing to lose.
They lost 6-3. Like, fucking get yourself together, buddy.
Yeah, they had a 3-1 lead too.
Get fucking shit on. There's no oil in Canada.
Dude, I would be
Only
talking
America's
such
oil.
insane shit if I was next to that fucking box they're sitting in.
Yeah.
Nothing felt better than lighting somebody up in front of your team, brother. They're just banging their sticks right next to
Slam
the
them
guy.
into the fucking glass right in front of your team.
Dude, yeah. I'll forever be chasing that high.
I only got to do that one time in baseball, and it was like the greatest feeling of my life.
Imagine that's your fucking 3 periods, dude.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I had to be on offense because I didn't get to lay anybody the fuck out.
Oh. Anyways, go Stars.
I do hit my girlfriend though, so I get some out that way.
You do get that.
Go Adi. All right.
Your goo friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Untold season 5 just premiered. The first episode was called Shooting Guards, and it is about the Washington Wizards and 2 players, Gilbert Arenas and Javaris Crittenton, who got into an altercation in the locker room. They were teammates, and they brought guns into the locker room, which became a huge fucking story. Yeah,
How they sneak those things in?
it was a bad situation that basically Gilbert Arenas, who was a famous famous basketball player at the time, he got fined. I think the rest of the season, like it was like 20 games or some shit like that.
Brought a firearm?
Yeah, because they were having an altercation. It was like over cards or something. It was like
What?
It was a very silly thing, but
It's Magic the Gathering.
one guy got suspended for the rest of the season. The other guy basically he was banned from the NBA. Like nobody touched him after that. Like
Yeah.
he tried out for one more team and then he was done.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't like a huge name. or
When was
anything like
this?
that. This was in the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
And the media painted him as like this fucking terrible person. Went to a great school. He was a smart person, but he just, the ego of being in the NBA, and then also like just can't get alphaed by your own teammates. And this was a situation where Gilbert Arenas was kind of a bully on the team, and just kind of egged this person on enough to where it's like, all right, this is where the altercation should have ended much sooner, but he just kept fucking egging this guy on, and yeah, it kind of ruined his life because of all the shit talking they were doing, and then ultimately bringing guns into the locker room, which
They
was
both brought guns?
fucking nuts. Yeah, they both did.
Well,
On different teams?
No, on the same team, they were teammates.
Jesus.
It's a crazy story, dude. It's called Shooting Guards. It's fucking crazy. One of the players ruined his fucking life.
That's
this
crazy.
whole scenario.
damn.
That's a documentary?
Documentary
Untold?
Untold, which is a great series. They also have one coming up about Brett Favre and his.
I think that one's already out. I saw it.
comes out Tuesday.
Oh, does it? Okay.
The preview was on Netflix.
Gotcha.
But that one's gonna be fucking nuts, dude.
What's his beef?
Dude, he fucking
I don't know.
Brett Favre is I know. I immediately was like, oh yeah, it's Chris.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't live and breathe football.
Yeah. It's Brett Favre, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He's up there. He's a gunslinger. He fucking took a lot of chances, threw a lot of picks, but also a lot of touchdowns. Won a Super Bowl, and then after he left the Packers, he went to the Jets. While he was at the Jets, he was like sexting this woman that worked for the Jets, I think, that was not interested in him at all.
I remember his nudes got out.
Yeah, he was like sending dick pics to her and like harassing her, and she's like, dude, I'm not interested. And he would like call her and shit, and just really, really fucking forceful about it. So he got in trouble for that. And then afterwards, so after he's out of the league and he's doing appearances and shit in the town that he lives in, he was doing a fundraiser for like underprivileged people and basically stole the money from the fundraiser.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
all the money that was raised for the people of his community, he just stole that money and kept it for himself.
He needed it, man.
Yeah,
He's a
he's starving with that Super Bowl win.
struggling
Only
NFL
earned
player.
hundreds of millions of dollars in the NFL. No big deal.
Jesus Christ. I saw the thumbnail for that on Netflix, and I swear to God, I thought it was a Chris Chan documentary. Like, if you just glance at it, it looks exactly like Chris Chan in that photo.
Interesting. Yeah, no, so Brett Favre, bad guy. And there's a documentary coming out about him that I'm very excited to watch because fuck Green Bay and fuck Brett Favre. That's it for me.
You don't like the cheese heads?
Eat shit.
Eat shit, not cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, shall we get into Final Destination?
Yeah.
All right, here's a breakdown.
The first one from the year 2000.
Yeah.
From the year 2000. It's crazy. It's a fucking whole plane crash movie.
Yeah, pre 9/11.
Right before.
Right before.
Yikes.
I know.
So there's a chance somebody saw Final Destination that was also on
And then they were like, I can't get on that plane.
Or
And then-
Like Bill Maher.
and they were convinced to go
Did
on
he
the plane.
say that?
I think it was Bill Maher that was gonna. No, wait, Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane.
There's so many people that say that.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson was supposed to be on one of the planes. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
There was a comedian that straight up lied about it and got caught.
The guy
Yeah.
from The League.
yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
guy.
He was like, I was working in an office building. I saw it happen. And then everyone's like, no, you weren't. You can verify where you were that day.
Yeah, it's just you're full of shit.
It's crazy.
Anyways, Final Destination.
Final-
I didn't realize this entire franchise was named after like baggage tickets.
Same.
Like I saw them.
Oh, really?
I saw them put your Final Destination, Paris, France, and they tagged the bag and it says Final Destination. And he's just like,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
an airplane pun, dude.
had no idea.
Yeah.
No clue.
You know, I think when I watch these, they're just the death movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just wash over me.
Yeah. I didn't watch these until like last year around Spooktober, and I like binged all of them.
Oh, that's funny. I remember that now. That was your first time watching them?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I saw Final Destination 5 in theaters, and I was like, I get it. I don't need to see the first 4. It's the Death series.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
They're so fucking fun.
They're
Though.
yeah, dude, especially the first one with its Looney Tunes ass deaths.
So many.
Yeah, there's so, and I love the series in that it is so primal. Like the things that we are afraid of on a daily basis
Yeah.
are incorporated into the Final Destination series, like the log trucks.
That's the most iconic one. By
Yeah,
far.
it's like you see that all the time. And you're like Final Destination. It's perfect marketing, and of course for the new one, Bloodlines, they have like the actual log trucks out driving with the signage on the back.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I sent it to you. You fucking
Did you?
dick.
Oh, I forgot then.
And I forgot.
I forgot.
I simply forgot. No, it's okay.
No, the marketing's been on point for this one,
Yeah, for sure.
minus the buzz.
Should find that on Patreon.
Yeah, check out what we went to a Final Destination experience. That's you can hear about that on Patreon for $5 a month.
Are you ready for a Did You Know
Did you know?
about Final Destination? It originated as an X-Files script.
Really?
Oh,
I like it more now.
I'm dialed in.
The concept for Final Destination began as a spec script for the X-Files written by Jeffrey Reddick, who wanted to explore the idea of death as a sentient force. Reddick pitched it as a standalone episode involving a plane crash and fate, but it was ultimately developed into a feature-length film.
That's awesome.
That's
I had no
cool.
idea.
And directed by James
Wong.
James Wong, who also directed 4 episodes of the X-Files.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I also didn't realize. I don't remember them having like. There's like a ghost entity in this. Like a
Yeah, like a
almost
little shadowy figure.
Yeah, it's like death itself, but as like an ephemeral.
I'm glad they'd never do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he sees him in the mirror, sort of, or like in a reflection on like a pot.
It's just a shadow fucking like it's like an old effect left from the abyss, dude.
It totally. Yeah.
You know what I
We
mean?
got some leftover enders if you guys want to use them for Final
Yeah.
Destination. Like, sure.
It's just a fucking puddle behind you.
yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Wow.
Wow. A shadowy figure.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fine movie. It's a 90-minute banger. I think
Yeah.
97 minutes in total.
Yep.
Unlike most horror films at the time, this is one of the first to introduce death as a villain, an unseen, inevitable force that uses everyday objects and coincidences to kill its victims. It's one of the first times you see that as like just an antagonist that doesn't really exist, right?
Yeah.
Sort of in the background. And it's funny because the reason why I think it's scary is because it's like there are things that we interact with each and every day. Tanning beds, log trucks, fucking airplane. Like, dude, I have the airplane thought every single time I'm on an airplane. I'm like, oh shit, when this goes down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes the series the series. It's
Yeah.
like it's all of these things that we interact with daily.
Yeah. It's like looking at any appliance and just the intrusive thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a blender or the garbage disposal. And the best thing about this movie, this whole series, my favorite thing, is how the entire scene is filled with maybes.
Yes.
Where it's like
Yeah.
a screw's coming loose, the electrical wiring is fucked up, the puddle is getting towards the socket, and
She's wrapping horns in bubble wrap.
yeah, she's like loading a gun.
Yeah.
It's like there's a loaded grenade bouncing around, like unpinned grenade just bouncing around. There's a killer dog behind her,
Yeah.
like an oncoming truck, but then she just like gets hit by a falling fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's just like all these things that are like, oh fuck, but the tension building is so fun.
It's great.
It's just like so like and then they'll do like they got more extreme later in the series, but
Dude, the fourth one with NASCAR.
that was I think one of my favorites, especially I think that's the one with the glass falling on the guy.
I think
The
so.
pane glass
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones.
smashes the dude.
and the whole just folds.
Yeah.
It's
And then
so
the
funny.
racism in that same intro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Should rewatch.
Yeah, no, there's just a straight up racist. And I watched this video of the producer talking about every single death where he's like, we thought it'd be fun to introduce a character that you just wanted to see die.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
was
good.
like cathartic
Yeah.
to be like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. And
Like you don't care about that person dying.
Yeah.
yeah,
ultimately.
just a straight up racist guy. But I mean, even in the first one, there's like just homophobia. But that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the early 2000s. Like,
yeah.
That's in literally every movie up until like 2009.
right.
And then if you're not gay, you're not cool.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Straight people went extinct around that time. Yeah.
Oh, also I forgot to bring up about James Wong. He's also the director of 4 X-Files episodes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then also a movie that we've talked about before on this podcast, Dragon Ball Evolution.
No way.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Legendary director James Wong.
The most successful animated adaptation of all time.
He fucking did it, dude. Final
Drag-
Destination and Dragon Ball Evolution.
What else do you need?
Dragon Ball Goo.
But yeah, so like this one, I immediately wanted Todd to die. Like immediately.
Yeah.
That's Devon Sawa,
Sure.
the main actor, right?
No.
Oh.
It's his
the jock
friend.
guy. Oh, okay.
His
okay.
friend with the shitty Boston
Oh,
accent.
yeah. The
What-
guy that the
Yeah,
first.
I don't know.
What is his accent? Like
I
it's
don't know.
Boston, but
Something.
not? Is it just a shitty Boston accent?
It's not great, whatever it is.
I don't
but
know.
he's the one that dies in the bathtub, correct?
Yes.
Which is the funniest death because it's
When it wraps around his fucking
Yeah.
neck like 4 times.
yeah. But he just needed to stand up.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, oh, but it's slippery. Like, but then it's like all these tight
Use
shots.
your knee, dumbass.
Yeah,
you have arms.
Yeah, no, it's all these tight shots. He's like, oh, struggling and all this stuff. And then when it finally does a wide after he's dead, like his arms are right next. He just, like, he's fine. If he just does, if he just goes like this on the edge of the bathtub, he's fine, which is like so funny to watch because like, why doesn't he just stand up? And then there's the shot of like the soap in the tub, and so he can't stand up. Like I can't. I'm gonna fucking be strangled to death.
Yeah.
And then
The goo at his feet, dude.
Yes.
He couldn't help himself.
yep, he was just going in too close to the sun, dude. But that was so funny, but also cathartic because I hated that character. But
Sean William Scott is like not a cool guy in this movie.
I thought he was fine.
I mean,
fine.
he's fine, but like he's like people shit on him the whole movie.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like he's not cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's like straight up like the
nerd.
outcast of the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Which is so weird, like because obviously everyone knows him from American Pie from being like the guy who is like,
Well, fuck your mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not that guy.
Oh no,
either.
you're right. He's not. That was the guy who shit.
His friend is the guy that fucks his mom.
Oh, my bad.
His mom.
Either way, Stifler is like the guy that's like he knows everything about sex and shit.
I remember loving him as an actor when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like him in Evolution. Him
Without
in
a paddle.
American Pie. I mean, I loved him as an actor. And then when I saw this movie for the first time, I was like, man, fuck that. Whenever he dies, I was like, it's fucking stupid
Yeah.
movie, dude.
Yeah.
You could skip the line.
I was like mad about it.
Yeah. I love how like he freaks out and like first of all, the plane crash like scene is awesome.
Amazing.
Yes.
Like
amazing.
The fire consuming them and them holding on the shot of the guy burning alive is like Jesus.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Visceral.
Yeah, and then it cuts him waking up from the dream and oh my god, let's get out of here, blah blah blah. And then he saves 6 people, freaks out, whatever, gets kicked off the plane, and then just hard cut to like the police being like, "Hey man,"
Yeah.
just like and the
What the hell?
it's
Cut
so
to what being waterboarded immediately.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, just immediate waterboarding, like Benicio walking in, just like, I think I know someone who you'll talk to. It's just Benicio just walking in. It's just like,
See Josh Brolin flip flopping over, dude.
Yeah.
cut the cameras off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was cracking up at that. And then like the fact that the FBI like basically just like stalks them. Like
Yeah.
is like for like a little while. And they're like, oh, And I was cracking up because it's like, oh, the FBI just wants to help. I was like, the FBI never just wants to help. If they're following you, you're fucked, bud.
Their motto is not "We're here to help, buddy."
yeah. It's, but they're always like right at the scene. Like anytime something ever goes down, it's just him like holding the knife. Like, I swear it wasn't me.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's death, I swear.
He's standing over his teacher's corpse with knives in her stomach.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what. Happened,
what
dude.
the hell?
Yeah.
What the flip?
He's so lucky the entire house blew up and destroyed all the evidence. Cause
And then Stifler or Sean William Scott is like biking. He's like, "Oh, hey, it's you right now!" And then the house explodes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Alex. Good news. Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
And then the FBI rolls up immediately after.
Oh yeah, they're ready.
They're right there.
They're right there.
Yeah, I think the teacher calls the FBI because she sees him in the driveway. He's just like, I think you're next. So he's like watching her.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm just checking her tires.
Yes.
I can't do that. I can't be a good Samaritan.
I'm just being a nice
mean?
guy. I'm actually a really nice guy. Yeah.
He's a fucking dork in this whole movie.
I hate him.
Yeah, me too. He has like the 90s haircut, just like the flip up, just like the little
Yeah, he's
His,
got the
his fits are going off though.
sure.
90s fits, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's so nostalgic.
I know you. Yeah,
Gotta
Yeah.
love it.
I'm with you on the 90s fits, but he's forgettable. I loved also like the jock guy. What was his name? Carter.
Something like that.
Carter.
Who yeah.
Whatever.
Flash Thompson.
Yeah.
He's like, you saved everyone's life. I fucking hate
I'm
you.
gonna
Yeah.
fucking kill you.
What's your deal, dude? Like,
Clearly just dealing with fucking self-doubt or
Yeah.
something, dude. He's
Yeah.
like,
how about you're welcome, man?
yeah, I saved your
Yeah.
life, idiot fuck.
They're at the funeral for like all of their class, which was also so funny. They're playing like Oasis or something.
Yeah.
We fill the boxes with picture books.
They're like, it's like graduation. Like, as we go.
Yeah.
They're like lowering the people into the ground.
All of them same time.
You're just dumping them, no casket.
Yeah. Yeah. And like all
Empty the casket into the hole.
There you go. Just
Greek mothers crying.
What was I gonna say? Flash Thompson guy. Oh, dude, Amy Smart or not Amy Smart. What's her name?
I wish.
His girlfriend's death was
That was great.
awesome, dude. It still looks great to this day.
The bus hit?
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Amazing.
Then you can just drop fucking dead.
And that was the first time I saw that on in a movie. Period.
That's a classic death in plenty of movies.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
up until that point I had never seen that happen where it's like an instant death.
And it's like shocking to you because
Yeah.
it's the first time.
The only other time I saw that was in Meet Joe Black when Brad Pitt.
yeah. Oh,
Wow.
that was awesome though.
Which is hilarious. Where it's like, why is it that crazy?
Yeah.
it's crazy brutal.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, insane.
Yeah.
But yeah. The bus death was great. I wanted to say something about the fucking. Oh yeah, like Carter. He had like this like at the funeral where he's all pissed off at Alex. He's like, "You fucking, what am I supposed to just believe you?" Blah blah. And he just goes, "I'm never gonna die."
That was the stupidest thing.
I'm never gonna die.
It's the
Nothing can hurt me.
the funniest thing to say in a horror movie, let alone a movie about just dying
Yeah.
in crazy deaths.
I'm
Also
Not
very
me.
insensitive.
Yes.
At the funeral of 40 students.
Yeah, I'm actually never gonna die.
I am immortal.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
so let me test it out. Doof.
Yeah, this one man proves everything wrong, cheats death.
Oh,
He did.
Also, but right before Todd got strangled, why was he dry shaving? What was going on?
I don't know.
He was just like fucking around in the bathroom. We didn't have cell phones back then, so what else is he gonna fucking do?
He's like, I'm gonna just pick my nose hairs. I'm gonna dry shave.
Yeah.
He's like, my friend's reading his penthouse. I better just shave by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I cut myself a little bit, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, he's gonna slit his throat."
Yeah.
What?
What are we doing, dude?
Autoerotic asphyxiations himself to death.
Hell yeah. He's like, you know what? I might as well try jacking off right now. I never know.
That would be the funniest thing. Like, as you're being strangled, you find out that's what you're into. You're like, "Oh shit!" You die hard as fuck.
Rigor
was
mortis
really-
is already set in, but in one area.
In my cock.
Yeah.
Devin Sawa, did you guys know? Did you know he was Casper in the movie Casper?
No,
The main Alex guy?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I watched that movie a ton, though.
He's also Stan in the Eminem video Stan.
All right.
All
I actually can't stand... I can't stand that song because of the scribbling noises in the background.
Oh.
It has always driven me crazy.
I really like it, actually.
Of course you do. Paper shuffling fuck.
What was up with him seeing? He saw like after the funeral. Alex looks at the newspaper and sees like
Ali Larder.
his love interest, which is a half-baked love interest. They never really do anything, but then halfway through the movie, she just calls him baby out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It's very like fantasy where
I
like,
think it was just like they cut it out. Like they
Yeah.
cut out.
Right.
They were like, if they probably had love scenes
You're
between the
right.
two, or like a relationship developing or whatever, and then they're at one point they're like, cut this the fuck out.
Like, oh wait, they're in high school. We
yeah.
shouldn't do that.
Oh, we can't finger her on screen.
No, it's just been like, let's cut out any of the love story. This is dumb. It's
Yeah.
a movie about kids dying from, like little ceiling fans falling
Yeah,
on them,
totally.
you know what I mean?
But then, like halfway through, she's like calling him baby, and then at the end, it's implied they're like a couple. It doesn't matter. But so he sees her in the newspaper, and then he opens a Penthouse magazine.
Well, you got to jack off after seeing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
after you
seeing
see the
the
girl that you like in a magazine, you gotta
grieving in the newspaper.
Yeah.
and you're just like, time to check. It was such a non sequitur. I was like, wait. So is this going to lead to like a clue or something? It's like, nope.
No, it's gonna lead to some goo.
I'll just end the episode there.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. But then, so he's looking at Penthouse, completely unmotivated, and then it cuts the newspaper and reveals Todd on the ground. He's like,
TOD, yeah.
oh, Todd must be the next one.
Todd.
Todd.
It's
dude.
my boy Todd.
Insane.
Speaking of Todd, Tony Todd of Candyman fame is in
Yes.
this movie, dude. How'd you like that fucking segue?
That was
Fucking
great.
Bitch.
And he's
Get it fucked
fuck
on.
you, fucking bitch.
As like the weird mortician.
So a lot of fans of this film series think that he is death incarnate.
In death, there are no accidents.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
It's definitely that deep.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just some creepy guy. Like,
see you soon.
yeah, but also like he's just,
also
like,
he's the
so-
coroner. That's why he said that.
Yeah, he's like, here's how death works. If a bus misses you, then you're owed death. He explains like cheating death to them.
Sure.
I was just waiting for some other guy to walk and be like, hey, who the fuck are you?
Another guy in a lab coat.
yeah. He's like, oh shit,
You never saw me.
you never saw me.
He just jumps out of a pane glass window.
Lands on a spike.
Yeah. Shard of glass in his throat. Like,
Is that the fucking Candyman,
Is that
dude?
the fucking Candyman? I told you to get the fuck out of here. I told you not to come back. He's like,
I'm trained on Broadway.
His credentials, he's reading that.
he just has a lab.
He's running away.
I've got a Tony.
Oh shit.
I went to Juilliard. Her fucker.
I used the Meisner method.
I'm method as fuck.
Shit.
Breaks through a window,
Yeah.
dies. Weird fourth wall break, like right as he's dying. Oh shit! Shit!
I'm classically trained.
Like it would be funny if like the guy, the doctor that comes in, like just goes, "Are you Tony Todd from the fucking Candyman?" He's like,
Shit.
This idea of him crashing through a pane glass window.
"Yeah,
Falling 2 stories where he's like alive, but
just fucking really hurt.
definitely fucked up.
It's really hurt.
Shards of glass in his knees, dude.
The only person in the movie that doesn't die.
Yeah. He just keeps hearing about it. It's like it cuts to him in the hospital, like reading newspapers, like, got him.
I warned him.
I told him I'd see him again
Tried to warn him.
because I'm death. And that's confirmed canonically.
I pulled a fast one on him, guys. Shards of glass.
He's handcuffed to the
Oh fuck.
That'd be a really funny prank to pull on someone if they ever have surgery. Put a handcuff on him to the hospital.
Yeah.
Told
They
you're
wake
under
up.
arrest.
They wake up and they're just like, "The fuck did I do under anesthesia?" It's really fucked up, actually.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm just kidding. This is from Party City. Undo it. Oh god. Anyways, that scene.
Also,
cracked-
rest in peace, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Passed away, but he's in Bloodlines, so
Is he? Hell
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that cracked me up though. His little cameo for like just incredibly creepy for no reason.
He kills it though.
Yeah, he's
like
great.
genuinely.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
He's great.
Because he's death, dude.
Oh shit! I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. I love how like later Carter rolls up in like blaring 9 Inch Nails and everybody's just like, what the fuck is up with that dude? He's so pissed and
Dude, he's so
dark.
edgy and
He's so
angsty.
edgy, yeah.
He's so dark. Playing a 9 Inch Nails song that has the lyrics Final Destination in it.
We can't comprehend his dark thoughts.
Yeah.
My machinations are beyond your grasp.
He like almost kills someone, right?
Oh no, he like drives onto train tracks.
Right, well, no, before that.
No, he almost kills Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
Who's like on the bike and whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah. I don't
I'm
give
a cool guy.
frick, man.
yeah.
I don't give a freaking heck, dude.
Yeah.
But also, I'm gonna piss my pants, and no one's ever gonna address it ever again.
Yeah.
You notice that after the train?
Oh no, I didn't. He peed his pants.
No.
So Devin Sawa pulls him out of the car because I guess it's trapped in his car, death trap, even though he put himself there. Fucking idiot.
Oh
fuck.
shit, my car's keeping me in here.
Also, the train would have hit them 13 minutes before.
Oh yeah. There
Yeah.
was like, it was a mile away.
Yeah.
It like constantly a mile away. Like it had a year to stop.
Yeah. Ridiculous. But he pulls him out, and then like cut to the dude with full pissin' pants.
You should have been next after looting. That's the plan. That's the design. You should be fucking dead.
I didn't even see
I didn't
that.
catch that.
All the way. He did it all.
Hell
Every
yeah.
drop.
He's method.
Yeah, do you think he actually pissed?
It actually wasn't scripted.
They didn't address it at all in the movie. It's like,
Yeah, I didn't notice.
make fun of pissy pants, dude. What
yeah,
are we doing?
Mr. Tough Guy, 9 Inch Nails,
Yeah.
gooed all over his pants.
Yeah. Well, Stifler did get fucking decapitated like right after that, so they're probably
I guess so.
a little distracted.
Yeah.
Funny if after they saw someone get decapitated, like, dude, you got piss on your pants.
And that's the most embarrassing thing I've seen tonight.
That's actually the most fucked up thing, and I just
Yeah.
saw him get decapitated. You know what's crazy about the Sean William Scott getting like decapitated is earlier in the movie when he's looking out the airplane window when the flight's taking off, the flight cuts his face in half.
There they go. Here we stay.
In the reflection, that was like a foreshadowing thing.
That's nice.
Kind of cool.
I like it.
I didn't catch it, but that's cool.
I thought the effect was badass whenever they see the plane explode in the air and then the fucking glass explodes.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
Dude, everything about that plane crash was like actually shot very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the CGI was really great.
I love how the news report after they're like, we believe there's no survivors. I'm like, yeah, I don't think. Like,
It exploded 1,000 feet in the air.
yeah, I'm not a betting man,
Yeah.
but I'm all in on dead as fuck.
Probably, dude.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like, what do you mean? It exploded in the sky and then fell like 3,000 feet. What are you talking about?
Yikes.
They're like, we're waiting for the body count. We're waiting to see if there are any survivors.
The fucking cloaked death scythe dude is just like, yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, no,
They're toast,
it's
buddy.
just Tony Todd.
They're
It's
toast,
like,
buddy.
He's swimming out.
Is it okay? I think it was right after somebody died. I think it was either the bus hit or when Sean William Scott got decapitated. But it hard cut to them just dropping Alka-Seltzer in and drinking it.
I think
both
that was,
of them, yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It cut from Devin Sawa doing it to Ali Larder doing it. But like they're both doing the Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, rough day. Let's have an
I have-
Alka-Seltzer.
I have heartburn, dude.
what?
After watching all my friends die.
And like, there's no like, oh my god, I'm crying, I'm grieving. It's just like, he's dead. Wow, it was fucked.
That's rough stuff, buddy. Well, time for another smooth 8 hours tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Time to open up Penthouse again.
Dude, I'd be fucking puking and shitting.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the
for
fuck?
sure.
The FBI still like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, what?
You think you might have done that?
Yeah,
We're on to you, buddy.
it's so funny. I wrote this down. I don't know where it's from. Somebody said my dad's head got blown off.
What?
Who said that?
My dad's head got blown off? I don't know.
Was it the girl?
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe Ali Larder, you think?
yeah.
I remember.
There was some funny line where someone was like, I guess they're like, that doesn't matter. Fuck
I gotta admit, I was half dialed in on this one.
Yeah, same. But I I've seen it and I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
the points.
Yeah.
I was just like in for the death scenes, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The storyline I wasn't really following too.
Yeah. Well, when you follow it, that's the like where the funny shit comes out because you're like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like for example, they finally they track down Alex at one point, and he's like, oh shit, and he gets in a boat and gets away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we lost
Can't.
him.
He's gone.
They were in cars, and he's like in knee deep water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a
yeah.
rowboat. You could swim up to the boat, and they're like, fuck, he's getting away.
That was literally like the hobbits escaping the Shire.
Yes.
Like
yeah, escaping like the Death Walkers or whatever.
He's
the fuck they-
right there.
Yeah, he's right there. You have guns.
Sink the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot holes in the boat.
We're the FBI. We can't kill an innocent civilian.
Yeah,
We've only done that millions of times.
Exactly. Anyways, that made me laugh. So the last thing I have written down is basically the end. Like, so all this goes down, and then 6 months later, they're like, you know what? Let's go on a plane to Paris.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually really love the ending
Yeah.
in terms of its execution.
Yo, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's big. It's giant. Like it's like a nice extra set piece on top of everything they've already given you, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I also when you think of Final Destination, I feel like you don't really see movies like that a whole lot like that nowadays. I mean, granted, we now have a new Final Destination Bloodlines, but like influences, man. Like I feel like this influenced a lot of films that we may not really give it credit for. Like look at the fucking look at the mechanical death scenes in Saw, for instance.
Yeah.
Totally.
That must have some sort of inspiration, especially for James Wan. Like going back then, like that was a low budget horror film that required the mechanical death scenes and shit like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely a part of it.
They've definitely evolved from a thriller to just how can we kill people with puzzles.
Yeah,
which
and
is
that's
essentially
cool.
Final Destination.
Yeah.
For sure. Christopher Landon, who directed Happy Death Day, he directed Freaky, which are like fun horror movies, like of late. He's acknowledged that Final Destination is an inspiration. Then it kind of loosened the rules on like what you can do to kill people in
Hell yeah.
movies. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, oh yeah, you can have fun with it and make a not a trope, but make a mechanic that kills people, and
Yeah.
not an actual mechanic, but like
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah. The producer said it, and I've said this plenty of times without even knowing this, but he, in a recent YouTube video, the producer who was breaking down every single death said the most fun we had making this movie was in the writer's room, where it's like, duh.
Yeah. For
You're
sure.
just like, what do you think? Like, all right, how are we going to creatively kill people?
Yeah, it's literally Looney Tunes, but kill them.
Yeah, he
Like-
even says that. He's like, we've been accused of being an Acme, but for
Oh,
death,
shit,
but
that's
for
awesome.
deaths. But they lean into it in one of the ones. They even like do an Acme death, and I think it's
The Pane Glass one is
that one is that is
Yeah, for sure.
It's in the NASCAR one. I think somebody gets shot from like they get hit with a CO2 can, and it pushes them into a fence, and the CO2 can pushes their
That's
innards out,
right.
and then the can falls, and there's a hole in them. It's like that's an Acme
That's
Looney
funny.
Tunes
Yeah.
thing, and so they leaned into it as a joke in that one.
If I could create my own Final Destination death, have they? I haven't seen them all. So have they done an escalator death before?
I feel like all I'm thinking of right now is the intro to Resident Evil. So they might have, but that's all I'm thinking
That
of.
is definitely it feels like it's in the cultural zeitgeist,
Right.
as like a
Damn.
big fear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
for me, for sure. And like even Carly, she's terrified of fucking escalators. And I think it's because she saw like a fucking one of those like not after school specials, but like one of those like hard copy or something where it's like some kid was like playing on the escalator. And
Oh, yeah, and they get
fucking-
like sucked in.
they got sucked in
Yeah.
and chewed through the whole machinery and all that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Final Destination 2009.
fuck.
They did it.
God damn it.
Yep.
That's a clear as day one.
Final
It was
Destination
right
4.
there.
Well, the fact that you have had that thought and then they put it in a movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
just
So what would be yours?
What would my Final Destination death be? Probably like death by a podcast mic or something. Just electrocuted by this.
No.
A CRT explodes. It sends a current down my.
Yeah.
What
I don't know.
about you?
Probably like at the zoo, but in like a really like the meerkat area. But they like crawl down my throat and suffocate me or something.
Not even like a dangerous one.
Yeah.
Like sharks in like knee deep water.
Yeah.
Like that's always freaked me out. I was like, what if there's just a fucking shack?
Mhm.
Shaq.
You know who I am, kid. Fucking shouts to that guy. I love that guy.
Yeah. What if you
Shark-
just got like stuck in your inflatable anime doll and then like
Oh,
all
God.
the swords
God
on your
forbid.
wall fell down? You
I
know,
would
the
hate
swords you
that.
train with. studying the blade.
which I've done for years.
Your books and the swords.
Oh,
kill you.
dude. The ultimate like ironic death would be my bookshelf falling on top of me and killing me.
Right.
Because it got overloaded with books, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You have an omnibus at the top that just fucking boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
God. No, Christina doesn't let me put the omnis on top.
All right, that's it for me.
Yeah, that's all I got.
What's your favorite death throughout all of Final Destination?
I would say the log truck.
I mean, that's
It's
the
most
best,
memorable.
That's the best scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that goes out with saying. I would say
Roller coaster.
Roller Coaster is also pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That one's good. That's in 3.
That's 3.
Yeah. 2's the log. 3's
4's
roller
NASCAR.
coaster. 4's
5.
NASCAR. I don't remember.
5, I just remember has Paul Keckner. I can't remember what like the big thing was.
Tanning beds.
That's
Yeah,
a good
that's
one.
5.
That's
And the
iconic.
hard cut from like the two tanning beds next to each other to the caskets.
Yeah, that was good.
That's
Genius shot.
Yeah.
Or cut rather.
I would say my favorite might be the runaway truck that kills the people in the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah.
So they're stuck in a
it's like
drive-thru.
going downhill.
It's going downhill. There's a runaway truck. Some guy just like, oh, chasing
You
it.
gotta stop it.
And they can't get out of the drive-thru, and so it rear ends like 2 cars and shoves an engine block all the way through the car, and then it just spins on his head.
Yeah.
It's just like,
That's funny.
That's one of the best
awesome.
ones for sure.
That's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, hilarious. That and the pane glass.
Yeah.
The pane of glass, like sandwiching a guy, which they had to do twice, which is pretty funny because I think he died weird in the first one. Like the dummy, it didn't hit him right.
fell funny.
Yeah.
She fell for Jesus, Frank.
And if you keep the camera rolling. All right, that's it for me.
All right,
Yeah, that's all I
fellas.
got.
That was the breakdown. Is it cinema with Marty Scorsies? Boys, we have determined whether or not Final Destination 2000 is cinema or not cinema. That's how we rate movies on this podcast. Let's fucking do it, baby. You have to justify whether or not this fucking shit is good or bad. Is it cinema? Is it not cinema? That's how we fucking do it. Shut up, fucking motherfucker. I'm killing time because Chris is trying to grab his Final Destination
you
Blu-ray.
got
There it is.
5 film collection.
Starring Devin Sawa of Idle Hands fame. All right. I'll let Christopher Collins go first. Is it cinema?
Yup.
Enjoyed it. Love it. You own it.
So fun. They're all just funny deaths. What are we doing?
Yep.
You know?
Alexander.
It is indeed cinema.
Cinema for Alexander. I'll go last and say...
Whoa.
Final Destination 1 isn't cinema.
That's crazy.
I'm just kidding.
Ah.
It's cinema. Cinema. And now we have to determine whether or not is it 4-3 for me. This is the be all end all. Does it belong on the shelf? Do we want to own it? We want to own the steelbook, the fucking VHS, the laserdisc, the fucking beta tape, all of the above for Final Destination 2000. I will go first and say no.
Yeah, I agree.
Lame. Lame and dumb. All of you. The lot of you.
A lot of you.
Not
It's not for the. It's fun. It's awesome.
It's fun.
It's great.
I own all 5.
I don't know if in one package.
Yep. And I'm very excited for the new one. So
It'd be cool if like the fucking set came in like an airplane like turbine thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was just like a
Like
damaged-
discs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of knives.
And you die when you open it.
You open and drop knives on your feet. You're like,
Fucking, they got me.
Shit.
Should have seen that coming.
Oh, why didn't they kill anybody with anthrax in one of these movies?
That was a big scare. And then
It's like, oh, I
Yeah,
gotta
that
check the
was.
mail. I gotta check the mail.
It's the Unabomber edition of Final Destination. Well, there's that one part in this one where he's like, he almost got me with tetanus,
Oh yeah.
but I got away.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
yeah.
All right, DMTs for Final Destination.
If Anthrax was in one of these, it would be like one of those red herrings things. Like someone would
Yeah.
open it and be like, not me, haha, almost, and then get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Some shit.
You go first?
Sure. I have, because Stifler's in it, American Die and 1,000 Ways to Die.
Damn, that's really good. American Die. Chris?
Nice. I have Mousetrap Deaths. That's it.
Not sure steps. Okay. Dearly Departured. Death Actually.
It's pretty good.
Air Gores 1. I didn't like that one.
Didn't even like it. Wrote it
Didn't
down.
even like it. I'm sorry I said it.
Sorry I said it. Edited it out.
I can feel it ending in the air tonight.
I like that.
All are good. I like American Die and whatever the first one was.
Death Actually.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like them
Or
both.
Dearly Departed.
Death
Dearly
Actually.
Departure is good.
I like Death Actually. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I like both of those.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
Nothing matters. Who cares?
Just
We'll all
arbitrary
die.
thing we do to have fun.
We'll all be worm food.
Budget?
Budget.
Oh shit.
How much did Final Destination cost to make?
To make.
Yep.
This is the year 2000.
15 million.
You going 15?
Yep.
I will go 11 million.
I'm gonna go on the high end and say 50 million.
Alexa, how much did the movie Final Destination cost to make?
I know about 6 Final Destination
Yeah, no shit.
movies, and they are Final Destination, whose budget is $23 million US. Final
said 15.
Destination 2 at $26 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Alexa, stop. So-
All right. I fucking bad.
I said 15. What'd you say?
I said 11.
Nice. Dub.
Nice.
Nice.
How much did it cost? Or how much did it make in theaters?
I'm going to say 30 million.
I'm
Joey,
gonna go
my economist.
49 million.
30, 49. I'll stick it 50.
Alexa, how much did the movie Final Destination make in theaters?
Final Destination Bloodlines has grossed
Nope.
51 million.
Alexa, how much did the movie Final Destination 2000 make in theaters?
Final Destination grossed $53,300,000
fucking
US dollars in the United
Nice.
States and $113 million US dollars worldwide.
Let's flipping go, mother
Franchise
flippers.
starter, baby.
Let's
Yes.
fucking do it, dude. All right.
Final Destinations money sign.
Shit. All right. Let's do actor game. Well, how about movies with airplane deaths?
Sure.
All right.
How about airplane crashes?
Airplane crashes in movies. All right.
Final Destination.
Twilight Zone.
Shit, man.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
An unfortunate coincidence.
Oh my god. What was that? Remember Me.
What is that?
It's the Robert Pattinson movie.
Sully.
United 93. I'm sorry, it's a tragic topic.
World Trade Center.
Okay.
The Gray.
Loose change.
Come on, man. That's a documentary.
All right, airplane.
The exact opposite. Immediately. All right, slapstick. If I can't go with the worst thing that ever happened.
I'll do the funniest thing.
All right, The Mummy.
Oh, nice.
Uncharted.
Dunkirk.
Any Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
Any
sure there's-
Mission Impossible movie.
Damn. Yeah.
Fuck.
Get fricked.
Get fricked. Airplanes, they're everywhere. Little flies of the... I'm out.
Flight.
Motherfuck.
Lost.
Struck now.
Oh, nice. I'm out.
Oh, you're out. Shit. Plane starring Gerard Butler. A movie that is there.
Fuck, man. Air Force One?
Yeah.
That
take it.
Harrison Ford, right?
I'm still in this bitch.
Airplane crash movie. Oh, Snakes on a Plane.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Black snake moan on a plane.
Fight or Flight. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it happens.
Fight or Flight? What is
The
that?
new Josh Hartnett movie.
Yeah, I saw the poster
Oh, yeah,
for
I'm
it.
sure it happens.
Yep, I'll give it.
Yeah, no, that's accurate for sure.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. The Flight of the Phoenix, I believe it's called, with Giovanni Ribisi. And Dennis Quaid.
And Dennis Quaid. Ah, fuck.
This is tough, man.
I know. There's one on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the title. I'll just say I'm out.
Damn. Sicario Day of the Soldado.
It's a plane crash?
I don't even remember. Is there?
There's a flight crash at the end.
All right.
Pretty sure Josh Brolin's in the helicopter that gets fucking shot down.
He does not.
You about to pull
I
up
just
the...
rewatched it, actually. It was on my watch list, and I didn't say it.
Sicario. Hold on.
It's a banger.
Does The Happening... I feel like The Happening has it, like with planes falling out of the sky.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. That tracks, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't crash. Since we're all out. Oh, fuck, I remembered it now.
What is it?
Society of the Snow.
Oh,
Ah, great movie.
Yeah, I was like... What?
Revenge. Fucking A.
Revenge?
It's about the same thing.
The Gray.
I said
The
the Gray.
Gray.
I
You
said the
did?
Gray.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't remember
I don't
that.
think you did.
Said it.
I don't think you
Check
did.
the tape.
Shut
I'll
the
check it
hell
right
up,
now.
dude.
Say it.
All right, let's end the show.
All right, thanks for listening to There It's Many Movies. $5 a month on Patreon to support the show.
Support your goo boys.
Support
Be a
your-
good boy.
Support your Alamo Draft House.
Yeah, some more Alamo Draft House. We're fucking official podcast of Alamo Draft House, DFW.
Yeah, we're basically rolling in it now, so we don't even need you guys.
Yes,
So,
we do. $5 a month
yeah,
on
please.
Patreon. Please.
Yeah, please.
Please. Please. All right, later, Toads.
Love you,
Younging.
B.